everybody, so this video is to walk you guys through how to use Canvas if you are not familiar. So when you come into this course, you're probably going to come in here on the home page. I'm still obviously developing out this course, so some of these things are not live. But when you come into the home page, you can always navigate. It will look different. Like I said, it's a different view on the student view. So it'll look a little bit different on the menu on the left-hand side, but you will always have the information here on the home page, as well as some quick links if you need them to the modules, the course calendar or syllabus, or the Canvas video that I'm making right now. You'll also see on the left-hand side you do have nav links here to things like the modules, the syllabus, your grades, etc. Again, this will look different from your view, but I'm going to leave the student view because this is not all live yet, so it will be grayed out and not showing to you. So the primary area that you're going to be working here is the modules. So you can go here on the left-hand side or the quick link here, but it'll take you directly to the modules. At the top, you see I have some pinned resources, so things like the syllabus, this video, some basics on writing if you're not familiar with, for example, kind of some of the things that are required in college level writing. So it could be things like you're just not sure about a certain parts of speech, or punctuation use, or sentence parts, or even like how to organize your essay, your argument. All of that is in here, and it gives you just kind of an overview. So if this is a useful resource, I do recommend just downloading it, and it has a lot of links and things that are helpful as well. Just download that, keep that for yourself, but there's a video explanation as well. When you're navigating, you can always navigate back to the nav here, or you can use the next or previous buttons, and it'll take you through the course step by step. But at the top, we also have one more resource that's really important. So MLA is the the research format that we use in this course. So I have a guidelines document as well as a whole Prezi that walks through how to a YouTube video of how to walk through MLA. So if you're not familiar, this is a really good resource, and make sure you come here and look at that. But anyways, as you're working through the modules, you'll see that everything is organized into a weekly module. You guys do have access to all of the weeks at once, so you can see everything at once, even down to the finals week extra credit opportunity. But you're going to work top to bottom down the module. It's really important that you are not working by the assignment list, because you're going to miss the context around certain assignments. So all of the instructions will always be all cap, and then you'll see anything that has a hyperlink and a little icon. That's something that you need to read or do. So if it's just a page like this, it's just a page of information, for example, the welcome or the overview. If it's a little discussion bubble like this, that is a discussion board. Discussion boards are open to everyone in the course to see. And so you want to just obviously always be respectful there. And then when you have a quiz, it's going to be a little rocket like this. The quizzes are never more than 10 questions, and you can have as much time as you need. You just need to finish it in one attempt. You can't save it and return to it later. And then usually you have one attempt on the quizzes, and then the last thing is an assignment. So this would be something like, it has a little icon of a pencil and a piece of paper. So this would be a major writing assignment, an essay, that kind of thing. I've also included some optional resources here at the end of the first unit, which is how to write literary analysis, and then an outline template if it's helpful. You guys are more than welcome to work ahead. So, say you finish unit 1 early, you want to go on to unit 2, you can. Otherwise, you can go ahead and start again the next Monday morning. But within each unit, you're going to always start with an overview. So it just has a quick list of items that are to do for the weeks. So anything yellow is a graded assignment, but everything is in there for you, has your objective and goals. And then when you're looking at how to complete this, like I said, if it's just a paper icon, then that's just a piece of information. So in this case, it's your syllabus, your course calendar, you're going to watch the video, and then you're going to complete whatever it is the assignment that says. So in this case, you'll take the quiz. So quizzes, I can't show you what they look like from your end because this isn't live yet. Basically, you'll have a little button that says start or begin, and you'll complete the quiz. When you are completing the discussion boards, basically you're going to click in, and you're going to hit reply, type your reply, and that's it. You can also reply to others. You are not required to reply to other students unless it explicitly states it in the assignment prompt. And then to complete the only other thing is the assignments. So for example, this blog or this essay, you're just going to, I can't again show you what it looks like from your end because it's not open, but you either enter the text if it's something like a blog or a discussion board, or in a major writing assignment like an essay, you will upload your assignment as a Word document. That is pretty much how you use Canvas. It's pretty simple. You can always track your grades through the semester in the grades tool, and you can view the assignments in the assignments tool, but again, I ask that you work through the modules so that you don't miss anything important. But that's really how you use Canvas. So if you have any questions on it, let me know. You can always email me through the Canvas email, and I will respond within 24 hours. Thanks.